So let's talk about strength. Let's talk about motor control. They are two very different but very related things. Strength is a quality of your muscles. It's basically how much force can you produce at any given time. Something like a squat is a really great example of strength. It's how much weight can you load on the bar and get out of the bottom of that squat and stand back up. It's a great thing to work because a lot of things improve when you're stronger. But then what about something like a step down? This is basically a squat too, but the major difference is it takes a lot more coordination. And that's what I want you to think about with motor control is how are you taking your entire body and coordinating it to get through a movement? Because think about running, you're basically doing that lateral step down just with much less range of motion with every step. And if your hip is dropping down every time you're taking a step, you're putting all sorts of stress through your ankle, your knee, your hip, and your back, potentially creating some aches and pains. So the more coordinated you can be, i.e., the more motor control that you can display, the better control you have of your body, the more you can control those forces going through your joints. You can just do more athletic shit. And like I said, strength and motor control overlap. We come back to the squat, and if I have good control of my hips, my knees, my ankles, I can push really hard. But if I come down here and maybe one leg doesn't control as well as the other, and I pop off to the side, I'm using one side more than the other. I'm going to get more wear and tear. I'm not going to be able to push as hard. And it isn't just in the gym, it isn't just running, it's everything. It's why quarterbacks still have throwing coaches. It's why pitchers have throwing coaches. It's why hockey players have skating coaches. It's why swimmers do so many drills to work on their technique because the efficiency of how they move, how well they can show control over their body is going to give them that competitive edge. All that to say, keep building strength, get strong as hell. But if you want to do athletic shit, you need to work on control.